It is Monday, the start of a new vlog, and I'm just going to show you what I am shipping off this morning. It's a pretty slow weekend. In fact, it's been very slow the last few days, but that's how it goes. So, I have 3 pieces of jewelry that I sold. And the first one is this rhinestone and kind of snaky choker, and that sold for $24. That's a very recent listing. This is a art glass bead multi-strand necklace, very pretty. It sold for $28. And then these that I also just listed recently, some Zuni inlaid stone and sterling silver earrings. They have turquoise and lapis and lots of different stones. Really pretty, very, very nice inlay work. And those sold for $38 or $39, something like that. And then the last thing I sold, I already have it packaged in this gigantic box. It was the Buddha head. The Buddha head that I got for $6 at the flea market that I didn't really want because I knew it was going to be a pain to package and ship, but the guy kept lowering the price until I just couldn't turn down buying it for $6. I'll show you a picture of it because I got excited about having to package it and went ahead and did that this morning first thing to get it out of the way. So those are the 4 things that I sold over the weekend. And here are a few things that I've gotten listed in the last few days. This Bible, which dates from the 1930s, I listed that for $22. The cover's a little bit beat up, but the pages and everything are in good condition. I listed this awesome jewelry set with abstract porcelain. It's artisan made, gold gilded, probably from the 1980s. It is signed, but I was really not able to decipher the signature or who might have made it. But it's very interesting. I listed that for $26. I listed this jewelry box for $26 also. No, $24. And this cool filigree heart, which I discovered is Native American. It is signed SD for Scott Dave, and it's all like hand stamped and hand cut. It's really beautiful, and I listed that for $27. Good morning. I am on my way into a lab to get my blood drawn. It is not one of my favorite things to do. I have a huge needle phobia, but it's got to be done because I didn't do it last year. I just kind of conveniently forgot. So here I am. I am done now after they had to puncture both arms because they could never find my veins. I have rollers. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and yesterday I sold this turquoise and sterling silver cuff bracelet, Native American made. I sold that for $45, and then I also sold a couple of copper mixing bowls made in India, which I already packaged. I keep forgetting to do this before I start packaging, but I'll tuck in a picture so you can see them. And those sold for $38 for 2 bowls. What I ended up buying at the Goodwill. I bought some electric rollers. A brand new set of Conair It's still sealed in the box. It was 10 bucks. It's one reason I don't thrift is thrift stores here are really expensive. But I'm needing a way to curl my hair, and granted my hair is really not quite long enough. You can see I'm having trouble getting it into the rollers. Maybe pretty soon it will be, and we'll see how this turns out. And the other thing I bought was this little etching. It's very sweet Italian etching. I don't know how old it is, but you can see the back's pretty distressed, so I don't know, and it was $4, so I figured it's really cute. I'll put it up for sale. I'll hang it somewhere in my house and enjoy it because I really kind of like it. And there's Muffin. Hi, Muffin. Oh man, she was a holy terror yesterday. I was trying to put fresh sheets on the bed, and that is her call to turn into Devil Cat. I had to like lock her in another room so I could do it. And here are a few things I got listed yesterday. I put this Imperial Russian cup and saucer. This is a cobalt net pattern. I put it on eBay because it's not vintage. It says St. Petersburg. Oops, there we go. Anyway, sometimes these sell for really well, even the new ones. This one, it has just a tiny, tiny bit of wear on it. I can't even really see it. I couldn't get good pictures of it, but enough to say it's not quite mint. So I put a starting price, I just put a buy it now at $35. So, where'd that go? Yeah, cup and saucer, $35. See, I wrote things down this time. Aren't I clever? These are the Forte 1980s enamel clip-on earrings, and those I listed for $28. This is a Victorian brooch with it's just a beautiful glass stone. It does have a couple little scratches in it, but it's not bad. When I shined this up, it shined so shiny, I was convinced that it was sterling. But I tested it, and it's not, so I'm guessing it is silver-plated brass that a lot of the silver plating has worn off, but it's got a beautiful patina, and I listed that for $34. And the last thing is this this fabric with the beaded embroidery on it. It's ready to make into a dress or a shirt, and I listed that for $18. And here are just a few things I'm getting ready to ship today. I sold this Heisey glass silver overlay plate with a poinsettia pattern for $19. I remember when I used to have a space at an antiques mall, oh gosh, back in the 90s I think it was, the silver overlay was really, really popular. And I guess people do still collect it, but it does not command the prices it used to. But anyway, it's pretty. And then sold this Native American white turquoise pendant necklace, sterling silver, and that sold for $29. And this last piece, recent listing, a brass pendant necklace from Indian, showing a warrior goddess on a tiger. And that I paid $7.50 for that at the flea market and sold it for $24. I don't remember what I paid for this. It was a long time ago. And same with this. Here is how my hair turned out. I didn't spend a whole lot of time styling it because, like, who's going to see me? My husband, I guess. He doesn't care. But yeah, seems like a lot of work. But these rollers are almost identical to the very first hot rollers I ever had, which were those Clairol ones in the little thing that opened up like a purse, and it had like, it was made out of purple plastic, and it had the white rollers with the little red dots at the top that would turn black when they got hot. These are so very similar. One of them has a red dot at the top that turns clear when the rollers are hot. It's real low tech, but they work. what can I say? It did curl my hair. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I'm going to show you a few things that I listed yesterday, and then I will show you what I sold and getting ready to pack up. Okay, so I listed this little sterling silver Victorian style locket for $29, free shipping. And this lapis necklace, which I added a clasp to. When I bought this, it was just solid chain, no clasp anywhere, and too small to slip over the head. Very strange necklace. Maybe it was a child's necklace, I don't know. But anyway, it now has a clasp, and I listed that for $38, free shipping. This little box, music box, oh, so sweet. Music box, the music itself plays really well. Listed that at a little made in Japan box for $26, and this antique printing block, probably from India. In fact, I'm almost positive it's from India. Just looks like it. Those flowers look like an Indian design. For printing wallpaper or possibly textiles, and I listed that for $29, I think. Alright, there you have it. And there's Muffin. She's sleeping on my printer. She's going to have to get off soon. And this is what I am shipping off today. This adorable JJ brooch, Jonette jewelry, with the little rhinestone bubbles. And that was $14. And this carpet bag, laptop bag, which I just listed recently, that sold for $28. And this citrine ring sold for $32. 32 on that. This ring sold for 38. Is that right? 37. Really interesting piece of turquoise in that one. And then lastly, this is another Native American ring, turquoise and coral. Pretty design on that one. And that sold for $42. Okay, so I have a little tip for you resellers out there. I buy this rubber stamp from eBay. It is an Ideal 4911. And in case you're thinking, oh, but then the rubber stamps run out. Well, this one's refillable. And then you're thinking, oh, that's such a pain. It's really not. You buy this ink, T-R-O-D-A-T. It only costs a few dollars. It's not very much at all, and it lasts a really, really, really long time. I've had this bottle forever, and it's still like almost full. And so the way you refill it is, okay, you just, oops. Yes, it's easy, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, okay, there we go. You just pull this little thing out, and you open the ink. Here's a little thing. It's just got like a little sponge. And then you just like slop some on there. And I just kind of keep putting it on until it's not really soaking in anymore. I go like that. Yay, I just had a sale. Yeah, kind of let it soak in. Then you put it back in. I put the sponge facing down. Like that. And then you have a fragile stamp. Just like that. And it lasts, that will last for, I don't know, a few weeks. Or two, maybe a month or something like that. Of course, you know, it depends on how much you use it, but it lasts a long time, and it's so easy to redo. So that is my tip for the day. So I am heading off to an estate sale because it's street sweeping day. I had to park like 4 blocks away. So I hope I don't buy anything heavy. Trying not to get run over here. But I'll show you after I'm done if I bought anything. Well, that was not the best estate sale I ever went to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. There's a car blocking me in. Double parked. It's the city of Long Beach. So this is parked next to me. I can't get out. So I'm just sitting here. The motor's running on this city of Long Beach Development Services car. There's a car parked behind it. Not sure what's going on here, but I can't get out. So, great. The estate sale, I bought some office supplies. So this is what I'm up to this afternoon. I'm starting to mosaic this wall. Goes all the way back. I've been living like this for 10 years with this wall looking like this, thinking I was just getting ready to do that mosaic any day now, but I haven't done it. So here's what the one I have done looks like. I'm very proud of that, but I kind of burned out. So I didn't do any for a while, but now I'm going back to it, and it's really fun. I'm really excited.